Welcome to Dan Man, it's Halloween, see? A pumpkin. So Nickelodeon is rebooting Are You Afraid of the Dark? I already watched part 1, it's really freaking good, you should definitely watch it. And that reminded me, there was an Are You Afraid of the Dark game that came out for DOS in 1995, and it was awful. Quite bad. But kinda good too. So, Are You Afraid of the Dark was one of Nickelodeon's most popular series in the 90s. It came on at 9:30 p.m. on Saturday nights as a part of SNICK, Saturday Night Nick. And of course I was always home to watch. Its most iconic lineup would have to be Clarissa Explains It All, followed by All That, followed by Ren and Stimpy, and finally, Are You Afraid of the Dark at 9:30. I remember when it came on because every Saturday night my brother and I would watch until we heard the Ren and Stimpy credit theme, and literally turn the TV off as quickly as we could, usually also running out of the room. Because, well, if you've ever seen the show, it had a fantastic intro. Eventually I got old enough to actually want to watch the show, and I was obsessed. So you could imagine my excitement when Are You Afraid of the Dark? The Tale of Orpheus Curse was announced for DOS CD-ROM in 1994. I was already obsessed with point-and-click adventure games, so to have one of my favorite TV shows turned into one was a big deal. Point-and-click adventure games were extremely popular when computer games were in their infancy. Their basic structure was explore a place, talk to characters, solve puzzles, collect inventory items, and use the inventory items in outside-the-box ways to solve puzzles and beat the game. They normally didn't involve any action sections and were mostly for people who wanted to sit back and experience a story while using their brain. Phantasmagoria was also a scary point-and-click adventure game, but way more adult than this one. Check out my review. I'll wait. The Tale of Orpheus Curse puts you smack dab in the middle of the Midnight Society, and they want you to be their newest member. You just have to tell a scary story. Tell it correctly, and you're in. Fail, and they'll set you loose in the woods to die alone. Just like the show! The graphics are pretty good, considering what they are. You move through a combination of 3D rendered and photographic environments. After playing Phantasmagoria, this looks downright fantastic. I especially love when a scene is entirely a photograph that you click through. The cutscenes are initially disappointing because you want it to be real video, but you get used to it pretty quick. Scenes unfold in a comic book style, and they really nailed it with how they put those panels together to tell a story. But sometimes it's real full motion video. Sometimes in the game itself, and all the time when you're with the Midnight Society. You play as Terry and Alex, who are siblings? Okay. I'm guessing they're step-siblings unless Nickelodeon was smoking some serious Chiba when they wrote this. Terry is skeptical of magic and Alex thinks it's just great, just like Scully and Mulder. From what I remember, this game relies heavily on jump scares, and I hate jump scares, so I'm a little scared. To get it working, I used my original CD and made a disc image, then used the excellent program Boxer to run it without a hitch. It runs without a hitch? It's a Halloween miracle! So let's see what this game is all about. I'm scared. Kinda. Just like the show. Submitted for the approval of YouTube. I call this review, Are You Afraid of the Dark? The Tale of Orpheus Curse. Just like the show, except choppy.
Help me, please, somebody.
Terry believed in magic, but her older brother Alex didn't.
Whoa, very skeptical.
She loved visiting her great uncle Josh because he lived right across the street from Orpheus Palace.
He also let her stay up and watch Loveline.
Okay, you got me to come over here with you. Now what?
We try to get inside, dummy.
Are you crazy? It's almost 8 o'clock. Uncle Josh will be back from his meeting in an hour.
AA meeting?
He'll freak if we're gone.
Well, I'm not afraid.
The face she makes when they won't let her into an R-rated movie.
I'm not afraid either. It's just
I'm going. Are you coming or not?
Yeah, that's the face you make when you walk out of Toys R Us with the new Super Nintendo.
I can't believe I let you talk me into this. Uncle Josh said they closed this place down before World War II.
Yeah, well, Uncle Josh also says wine pairs with birthday cake.
So what do you know about this guy?
The cutscenes are unskippable, by the way.
The world's greatest magicians. He specialized in dangerous tricks like the guillotine and sawing women in half.
You do know that was all bogus. They were just tricks.
Silly skeptical, Alex.
Maybe so. But you had to be pretty smart to do them.
So remember, kids, stay in school and you can become an insane magician.
Look up there.
You see anything?
Alex!
So if Orpheo was so great, why'd they close down the theater?
Nobody really knows. Uncle Josh said that some sort of tragedy happened a long time ago.
Sure he wasn't talking about when he was drunk and hit those kids with his car.
Special private...
So they ignored the ominous sign and entered the theater. Cool.
I dare you to follow me.
Hello?
Is there anyone here?
Come on, let's leave. There's nobody around.
What? She's been telling you it's abandoned for like 5 unskippable minutes.
Alex, I'm not giving up so fast.
Oh, I think I ruined it. The Midnight Society!
Great start. Ahead, let's go.
Yes!
So what happens next? Do they meet Orpheo?
That's gonna be up to our storyteller.
Ooh.
That's you.
Me?
I want everybody to meet someone who wants to join us.
Hi, I'm someone who wants to join
Welcome
us.
to the Midnight Society. Since you're here, you already know how we get together in this secret spot.
We-ho?
Share our strange and scary tale.
We-ho.
The scarier, the better.
Tell them what they gotta do to join.
Yeah, tell me.
I'm getting there. The price of admission is a tale of terror.
Oh.
I've already set up a story
Oh,
for you.
yeah.
But you've
Good.
got to finish it.
Yeah, we have to see if you have what it takes. The main thing is to guide your story to its best ending. You might want to take notes as you go along, so you don't forget stuff.
Take notes, just like school.
You ready?
You better be.
It's your story now. Good luck. Submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society.
They're gonna do it, they're gonna do it!
Story. The tale of Orpheo's curse.
Where is it? What? This is it? This is terrible. Why does it look like the show? What did I pay $40 for this game for when I was 10?
Alex, the door's locked. Hey!
Terry, it's made of wax.
Just like Liza Minnelli.
Welcome to my palace. Have I frightened you?
Yes.
Not be afraid. That door always seems to stick. There is another way out.
What's going on there? Looks like his face became the trap door.
Terry!
I cannot imagine how that trap door opened. Follow the corridor to the end. It leads to my Museum of Nature's Oddities.
And watch out for the murderous clown!
I'd never be able to reach the trapdoor.
Well, not with that attitude. You click around to move, and the cursor either points, turns into an eye, or a grabby hand. The grabby hand usually picks something up and puts it into your inventory. If you can use one of your inventory objects, the cursor will change into the object when you mouse over something you can use it with.
I hate
Oh, Orpheo, such a jolly guy.
tarot cards. These are cool.
Whoever said laughter is the best medicine's full of shit.
You will never see the outside
Me watching Dear Evan Hansen on Broadway for the first time.
world again. You are trapped here forever, and you will perish like all the others before you.
Jesus, she's 10! What a jerk.
Alex, I can't believe I got us into this.
It's true, you did. My band name.
Now where am I?
Jesus, give it a second.
It looks like the wax museum.
See? Yeah, this is a great time to point out the horrible navigation in the game, like...
There you are, my dear. Shall I send my Neanderthal man after you? He's such a good hunter.
The navigation in this game is confusing, to say the least. A lot of the screens are too zoomed in, so you lose your place. And in some rooms, you can turn around 5 times instead of 4. There's a lot of pixel hunting. Moving the mouse desperately around, hoping you'll find something so you can progress. I tried making a map, but the environments are so confusing, I gave up after it took me 15 minutes to do 2 rooms. So with no idea where to go, you start to wander and look at all the fun stuff you can click on.
Wow, guillotine. Marie Antoinette, beheaded during the French Revolution.
Like, is that magic? Is it really happening? Oh shit, he's after me! Go, 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 go! Oh no! The navigation's so bad, I don't know where I'm going. No, 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 no!
Come on, my dear.
Oh man.
It is almost showtime. Tonight!
The old guy at last call.
Teleportation trick.
So when you die, the Midnight Society comes back to pump you up and give you a hint.
That's it? You're not gonna end the story like that, are you?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Much of a story.
What?
Come on, give him a break.
Thank you.
Or Terry, I'd find a place to hide.
What do you want to do? Go back to the Wax Museum, the Museum of Nature's Oddities, or the very beginning?
Now where am I?
Again? The Wax Museum is definitely one of the more memorable locations in the game. They've got this historical area, then the horror area. There's a Frankenstein. He looks like Don from Phantasmagoria, like, except way better makeup in this one. Check it out if you haven't seen it. A Dracula. Jesus, those fingers are very long. And like his face looks so normal. He looks like Don from accounting. No, he looks like Don from accounting. Huh? There's also a Roman gladiator pit. Hey, it's Linda from accounting. She's so cool at Christmas parties.
Oh, wow, that is awesome.
No assistant, no assistant.
All right, Orpheo, you're losing me.
Hello, my dear. I'm watching.
And completely lost me. That's Rasputin. They give you clues sometimes when you click on things, and so many of them are useless, like, oh, the green key opens the green box.
Eyes are a key, so use them to find your way.
And also to find my keys. I'm really high. Here's the wax workshop with a not-so-secret door in back. Like, why does a dressing room have to connect to the wax workshop?
A secret door.
Ah, skeleton. My favorite type of key.
A perfect fit.
All right, girls, I've watched you practice your magic tricks and I've made my decision. Elizabeth, you're going to be my assistant.
Oh, thank you, Father.
You've always loved her more than me.
Mary, darling, that's not true. I judged you solely on your performance. You were a bit clumsy with the sleight of hand. You were lazy, my darling.
Stupid, my angel.
Perhaps if you work at it some more.
Well, Daddy,
Oh, you always know they're serious when they let their hair out.
when I'm done with you, you'll wish you never chose Elizabeth to be your assistant. Flictus Korenga.
If you or your partner experience flictus, call your doctor about Korenga. Korenga, when you've had enough of your flictus.
Flictus Korenga. I command that tricks will never work on the stage of this theater again. Waxo Commanda.
Waxo Commanda! Waxo Commanda! Waxo Commanda! Wonder if these are trademarked. These are awesome.
I wish that my father become an exhibit of his famous wax museum.
Even when cursing your father, she really sells that museum.
Famous wax museum.
I wish that my father became an exhibit of his wax museum, featured at Zagat's 10 years in a row.
Starfa Theatrico.
Starfa Theatrico, the star-studded sequel to Xanadu.
And I command that I shall become the star of the theater.
You know, I think I'm beginning to understand what's going on here.
It's true what they say about glasses. Ooh, then I found the bathrooms featuring unskippable cutscenes.
Help me. Oh, it's dark in here. I'm so lonely. Father? Oh, where are you? It's me, Elizabeth.
Really? 80 years in a void and that's how you sound? Father, I'm so frightened.
Wow.
If it was me, I'd be in there like, oh my god, get me out of here as fast as you can! I can't take this anymore! The sounds! Oh god! More nonsensical secret passages.
Tea boxes. That was easy.
My new ringtone.
This must be one of the
Father?
teleportation
Is that you?
boxes.
Oh, help me. Please bring me back. It's dark here. I'm frightened.
Again with this. It's dark here. I'm frightened. I don't know. Maybe it's a nice limbo. Maybe. You know, maybe it's nice. It's probably nice. Ah, yeah. Let's see what this pleasant void is all about. Nope, not pleasant at all. 80 years in this void and she's still very pleasant and nice.
No, I can't believe you did that.
Oh, come on.
Not to pick the skull, but...
Yeah, but...
I don't know, Gary. I don't think they can cut it.
What?
Well, let's give them another chance. They were just experimenting, right?
Where am I going? What is direction?
She's so badass. She's like...
It's made of wax.
Well, that's cool.
They're all made of wax.
Jesus.
Hey, cool.
What was that meaning like?
Magic
He'll be in the flute and he'll stick him in the forehead. I think it was exactly like that. Does Orpheo have smoker's cough?
The amazing Aldo escapes from anything. Cancelled. I wonder what happened to this guy.
He probably supported Trump on Twitter.
Say, where's the doorknob?
Okay, I guess I have to find a doorknob. Alright, I think this is the backstage area. Hands him giant key. Is the subtitle? Let's check out the costume area.
Who are you?
Don't be afraid. I am Felicia. I was once the stage manager of this theater.
What happened to you?
I was Orpheo's assistant one night when he tried the old guillotine trick. It didn't work. I might be able to help you if you want to listen to me. Listen and listen carefully.
You have to find 5 items. There's a hat, a medallion, a wand, cape, and eyes. That's all she had to say.
You may need the help of the escape artist to free him.
Are you in there, my young friend?
It's him!
Quick, hide!
Me when I run out of Parmesan cheese.
Phew, that was close.
Oh shit, I already clicked on this. I can't skip it. Damn it!
A terrible curse has been placed on this theater.
Is it the curse of the unskippable cutscenes?
Don't try to dispel it.
So I jumped down our laundry chute and landed in, I think, the costume department? Door number 5, huh?
Do not open until Halloween.
Why don't you open wardrobe number 5?
I don't think I can. Thank God for editing.
Oh, wow, that is awesome.
No assistant, no assistant.
This is one of the reasons why the game is so confusing, because nothing ever gets like used. Like you click on this guy and then you walk around, you come back and you can click on it again. You can click it as many times as you want. In a lot of games, you click on something once and then it stops reacting. So like if in this game things would stop reacting, then you'd be like, oh right, this area is clear. I don't have to come back. I don't have to look at this over and over again, especially when you're stuck, because I was stuck for so long. You just end up clicking on everything 10,000 times because you're not sure which thing is gonna change, you know? I cut out about 30 minutes of this, just like wandering.
Oh, Alex is on this level. We'll take a Midas touch to find him.
Like, why do we need a clue to let us know that a bright gold door is special? And then who wouldn't click on it? But they have like 10 hints about it. Yes, I was lost in the basement for a very, very long time. A golden door? But how will I know it's special?
Harry? Is that you?
Yes! Are you alright?
I guess. Can you get me out of here?
The door's locked.
I know that. See if you can find the key. It's probably gold.
I'll try.
He looks like Harlan Williams on the cover of a buddy cop movie.
I guess so.
We'll be okay.
Ooh, didn't find this room.
That must be the skeleton we saw
Salome.
outside.
Uh-oh. It's a skeleton! More chase sequences. Everybody's favorite. Holy shit, that was the best video so far in the game. That was like super clear. Honestly, that was like HD. All right, let's put the doorknob back on Aldo's door.
I'm the amazing Aldo. Well, not so amazing anymore. Don't be afraid. Yes, I'm a ghost, but I certainly won't hurt you. I don't have much time. We ghosts can appear to living people for brief periods.
Could be briefer.
I attempted to perform this Water, torture, escape? Well, I couldn't do it. I drowned after he lost his assistant, his own daughter, Elizabeth. Orpheo drafted other theater personnel as assistants. He even lures people off the street. They all died in magic trick accidents, too. You need Orpheo's magic wand to make it work.
I already found it. Didn't even need a hint.
I understand. The wand makes sweet music. Oh.
Why are you pussyfooting around? Just tell me. Don't you want to escape the eternal void?
Goodbye.
Phew, it's just me.
The look when you see yourself in your prom dress for the first time. The look your mom gives you when she thinks your prom dress is too short.
Here it is, a key.
Didn't look like that at all.
Alex!
It's about time you got here. I'm all over the place.
Are you hurt?
No,
How do we put you back together?
you're the magician. You figure it out.
Yeah, I thought there would be some sort of complexity to this, but nope. Done.
Now do you believe me about magic?
I'll let you know when we're out of this crazy nightmare.
Things people say. I'll let you know when we're out of this crazy nightmare.
Or we could be the next ones to join Elizabeth.
So now Terry and Alex are together in the magic room. Fun. At least it's original.
There's only room for one of us. I'll go first. You follow me.
All right.
Ooh, so many new areas.
So your brother has managed to escape, but now I have you. Time is running out, isn't it, my dear?
Jesus, he is scary.
Come with me.
No!
What is this place?
And now it's all Alex all the time. On the roof.
Help me. I was the assistant for the knife-throwing act. I'll be bleeding forever.
Jesus, that's dark. Did he say I've been bleeding forever? Elizabeth's a whiner.
Whoa! I better be careful.
This is actually a fun area because it's all actually photographs that you're going through, so it's kind of... Oh! Can we just take a moment? Like... I mean, up till now, the game has had like a pretty consistent tone, I feel like, but now we have a demonic purple electricity monster? Oh. Alright. I did it! Again. Now a rope snake? Ah, fuck.
I see you got a little hung up.
Hilarious.
That's pretty creepy.
There's gotta be a way out of that.
Doesn't that rope go through a pulley up above?
Yeah, what's on the other end of the rope?
Sounds promising. What do you think?
I feel so supported. I think you guys are all right. Alright, I feel like they shouldn't separate do not and enter. Back by the stage, Alex finds the wax audience too.
Is there anything real in this place? They're all wax dummies. Hey, opera glasses.
Oh, this is gonna be sweet.
So you're caught up in a mystery, the scary tale of Orpheo and his curse. To solve it you must be very clever, and the spell you're obligated to disperse. Look for moving eyes and an image of the man with the top hat with the silver band. Stand up very tall and touch the creepy eyeballs and point them looking up with your hand.
God, just tell me.
Awful peoples with your hand. Turn those icky eyeballs with your hand.
Your hint is, when you see a painting with eyeballs, make them both go up. You don't think I would have tried that? You just want me to hear your stupid song, don't you? Stupid clown.
One.
Oh, that's not the end.
Find a secret place, then look for the crystal with a serpent's face. If you're brave enough, then you will solve the mystery. The scariest part about it is the truth. You will find the horrid.
Is that the scariest part? The scariest part is the length of this goddamn cutscene.
The truth.
Thank God it's over. Oh. Nope. Not over. Oh.
It's Orpheo's cape.
Oh, I got his cape. Great, I got a thing. So what do I have? The magic wand and the cape. 3 more. So now Orpheo isn't guarding the top floor and Alex can access it. And a very hard puzzle.
Hey, cool. I can solve this. Let's see. I think I'm supposed to find what the drawings in the top row have in common, and then pick the ones from the bottom row that have the same trait.
Yeah, so I tried this for a long time and couldn't figure it out. I looked at a hint walkthrough. It just is like, is it this nose and his nose? Like, the key, I don't know. Oh!
Ah!
Do not enter.
What do you want to do?
And I'm dead.
Go back to the upper parlor? The magic
They
workshop?
are not having it. He is looking... Did they Photoshop his head onto that body? He's very serious. These two are like, come on, guys. Just take your Karenga. You'll do better.
Cool painting. It almost looks real. They're made of glass.
So I returned to the upper hall and found the painting the clown was talking about. Like, as if I needed a hint for this.
All right.
What? Dear game programmers, if you have a locked door, don't put another locked door behind it. It's really not fun. A little frustrating, especially if you've been walking around forever and you can't figure out what to do. Then you finally think you made progress and then, you hit this gap. I mean, I guess a positive about the game is that you can get around really fast, but you're also like really confused.
All right, a secret door.
Thank you, walkthroughs.
Hey, another teleportation box. I wonder if it works. Hey, there's a door back there.
A door hidden behind a coffin with a skeleton in it, hidden in a room behind a sliding panel, unlocked by touching 3 correct pencil drawings? Okay.
Just a little closer. Almost there. I got it. Oh, that was close.
Really? Was that close? I like that they make you use your imagination there. You're like, ooh, that was really hard. For him to, shimmy down on that harness he got.
Free Alex!
Jesus Christ, yes, I know, I'm doing it. Back to the teleportation box. Ooh, gravestones.
Where am I? I wonder if that works.
Well, I guess they didn't have the budget for a real flame.
All right.
Do you really think you can outsmart me?
This is the face my cat makes when he's proud of his poop. I don't have a cat.
Little sister couldn't, and now Orpheo has her.
So I explored these graves a little when... Wow.
Terry!
Holy shit. That was legitimately scary. That was cool. Good job, game. Alright, so this is my second playthrough because I totally missed this tile. Didn't realize that this tile was here and openable with a shovel. So by the time I got to the end, I didn't have the hat and I couldn't win.
That's gotta be Orpheo's hat.
Ugh, and here's another place where I got totally lost because it drops you in the middle, so you think that the door to get back is gonna be back at the cave through which you came, but yeah, you think it's gonna be right here, but it's not, and then you're searching through the graves, and it's just so confusing, and then finally I found it over here. This was, again, like 15 minutes of searching. It's really frustrating. Like, the walkthrough even tells you where that door is because it's so hard to find.
Where am I?
Ooh, what's that?
What is this place?
That was actually, like, the scariest thing so far.
Hey! Phew! What's the red key for?
Probably a red door dumbass.
A green key.
The key's like bigger than his head.
We all set for tonight's performance.
Did he say performance or performance? Performance? Performance.
We'll never do it.
No, but you will. Be a good.
Okay, now I'm sure you can't skip anything.
Touch anything. I shall return with your brother.
Alex, where are you? Will somebody help me? I hope Alex finds that green key so we can use it in the wax modeling studio.
I love that this is like the most obvious hint. I hate that there are such obvious hints like this ones, but still things like the tile in the crypt that's so eminently missable.
Your sister is in Orpheo's apartment on the next level up. She is safe for now, but you must hurry. Orpheo is quite mad.
Who?
I know all this.
I'm Felicia. I've already met your sister. You can communicate with Terry through me. I can take one object and only one object to her. When you are certain what that object is, place it in the purple box.
Could it be the object she just told me about?
I'll see that she gets it.
There's more? Okay.
Can you tell me anything about the teleportation boxes?
I've been studying them. I believe the one in the magic workshop is the grand central station of the system. You can get back there, though, only with another box hidden on the floor above. There may be another teleportation box in the building somewhere, but I'm not sure if that one works properly.
Wait!
He totally looks like Nicolas Cage. My new ringtone.
Ah, there you are.
More full motion video.
I've been waiting for you. Why don't you have a little rest while I fetch your sister?
Where is Alex?
Me watching Breaking Bad.
We're running out of time. It's almost midnight. Hey, it's one of those teleportation boxes. Needs work.
Do they really need quotes around the O? Was there like a meeting about this? Like, I don't think the kids will know that that's a signature. Let's put quotes around it.
I wonder if I should risk it. Hey, it's the green box I saw through Sherlock Holmes' magnifying glass. The one the green key opens.
Wait a second. What's going on here? Is this box on the ceiling still? I guess it makes sense, but the eyeballs, I guess they stick to the box? Did the artist like live on Earth?
Hey, I'm back here. I guess that box really is defective.
Well, my child, been out and about, I see.
When only one person looks in the right direction for the photo.
Alex!
Don't worry, he's just asleep. You two prepare yourselves.
Maybe get some oil of Olay.
I'm going to check on our audience and will be back in a few minutes to fetch you. Oh, and, good show, break a leg, and all that rubbish.
Oh, he's so jaded. It's the saddest part of the story so far.
Wake up! Wake up!
What? Terry? Terry! You're okay!
Of course I am. Hurry! We've got to get out of here. Orpheo's gonna be back any minute. It's almost midnight.
Wait. We're close to solving this thing, Terry. Let's look around in here for a minute.
Jesus! That scared the fuck out of me. Fuck. This fucking game. So this room has some cool stuff. A door you pull down.
Alright.
Some Day of the Dead figures for some reason. A super cool painting that's reminiscent of Evil Dead. Pretty scary. Some doll heads, because they're scary, I guess. Oh, and the snake thing the clown talked about.
What are we supposed to do with it?
Let me see it.
Let me figure it out.
Give it to me, Alex.
No! Look
Stupid kids. So breaking that opens a secret door and...
Alex, look at all this stuff.
Jesus! Fuck!
Thing I saw!
That shit scared me too. Ah! How can a game so crappy scare me 3 times?
Does it know we're here?
I don't know.
I have an idea.
Maybe don't put the candle right next to the thing that candle would destroy.
No!
Me when I listen to Shakira.
Stop it! Orpheo will get you. He's coming.
That thing wasn't real. The candle was making it.
How silly of me. It was a candle hologram projected through the entirety of the house. Of course.
You mean it wasn't really Mary?
I don't think so.
Alright, let's kill this game.
Leave that statue alone!
Alex, put the hat on the statue!
No! It's last season!
Now the medallion, hurry! Stop!
He got that from Target!
The cape, Alex, the cape!
Stop, or I'll destroy you!
It accentuates his bad side!
Now you, Terry! Put the wand in his hand!
You'll pay for this!
The eyes, Terry! The eyes!
Me on Sunday morning.
I'm free! Free at last! Do not be afraid. I am Orpheo.
Is it just me, or does he remind you of Bill Nye the Science Guy a little?
The real Orpheo. That was my daughter, Mary.
Oh, now I get why he was so over the top. It was a choice! I love when these are choices and not mistakes.
She created a spell so that I would become a member of my wax museum and she would become the star of the theater. Well, her spell was successful. I became wax and she became me.
Are you a ghost now?
Well, yes. You can't expect a person to live very long if they're made of wax, can you?
He's so timid now.
Quickly, before she comes to, run down to the stage and perform the teleportation trick. Bring back Elizabeth and set the other ghosts free. Hurry! It's nearly midnight!
Let's go to Applebee's! She hates that still.
Oh man, you gotta keep running! You gotta get down to the stage and perform that trick before Mary catches you and turns you into a wax dummy. Don't get off the path. Keep going. You're almost there.
She believes in me. Fucking navigation. So I missed the blue key. Gotta get that. Cool. What the hell is that anyway? So I ran around until I got to the stage for the final act.
Ladies and gentlemen, for our next trick, my partner, Alex, and I will perform the famous teleportation trick.
No! You don't know what you're doing! Stop!
My assistant is going into box number 1. Get in there.
Do you know what you're doing?
No, but trust me.
Me hoping people watch this video this far.
I'm back! You did it! Oh, I've come back, Father! I'm back!
Elizabeth! My Elizabeth!
All she does is grab at her temples, I swear to God.
I can't touch the ground. Wow, I can't tell you how good that feels.
And I can breathe again. So, Mary, this is the result of your curse. Are you satisfied now?
I still have my powers. I will.
But where's Alex?
I don't know.
Where did he go?
I don't know what to do.
You invented these things.
Where did he go?
believe me about magic?
Seeing is believing, and I believe.
He looks like a sweet old man. Aw.
And Terry?
What?
Thanks for bringing me back. I guess you really are a magician.
Aw. 2 frames of the curtain closing, that's all we could do. I'm so nervous.
Yeah, that was great.
Excellent.
Very scary. I liked it a lot.
What was your favorite part? Was when I was like wandering around aimlessly for hours?
Let's take a vote. Who favors inducting our friend into the Midnight Society?
Friend? Call me by my name. Someone who wants to join us.
I do. Thumbs up.
Yes. Then it's settled. Congratulations. Welcome to the Midnight Society.
I'm in! Yay! Oh, yes, I always wanted to be in the Midnight Society. This is so fun. I can't wait to hang out all the time.
You think you're clever, do you?
I just killed this bitch.
We'll see just how well you sleep tonight. I'll be there, you know. In your dreams.
In the end, this was definitely an experience. I can't say I would have necessarily finished it if I wasn't playing it for a review. I just wandered around for so long. I mean, you might be watching this and saying, but Dan, it looks so easy. Well, first, screw you. But when you're actually playing, the confusing navigation combined with the very non-linear progression through the world and the fact that you can click on everything infinite times made it pretty obtuse. And I've played Myst and The Seventh Guest, 2 games that are very easy to navigate using the same style as this one, and never got confused. I think in this game they zoom in too much and give you way too many options for where to go. I found myself going forward, looking left, looking right, then forward, then left, then right, ad nauseum, so I didn't miss anything, and that just led to insane confusion. And there were some downright dumb things that held me back, like the fact that the golden key to open the golden door looks dull and copper when you pull it out of a Houdini's pocket.
Here it is, a key.
And then yellow glowing green in your inventory. I wandered forever not realizing it was meant to unlock the golden door. I mean, Terry talks so damn much, why couldn't she just say, look, the golden key?
A key.
Probably because it was clearly dull and copper. Seems obvious now, but it was not obvious then. And the fact that cutscenes aren't skippable makes you wary to click on anything once you're hopelessly stuck. I watched that damn singing clown at least 3 times. And there's so many obvious, useless hints that you miss the ones that actually matter. The green key unlocks the green box. No. The bright golden door is important. You don't say. There were 2 hints about that. And then you come across the cutscene that shows the hat being placed behind a blue tile, and you just kind of shrug it off as another useless hint. Which is actually really bad because it makes the game unwinnable if you miss it. I should have listened and taken notes. And the graphics, for the most part, are good. I mean, they definitely knew their medium, and I think it works better than most FMV games at the time, like Phantasmagoria, for instance. Like, what was in that fridge? But then they stumble on tone. They mostly get it right, but then they have that weird bunny face, the electricity monster, the rope snake, Linda from accounting in the Roman gladiator pit. Like, what? Were those things really necessary? So, congratulations. You don't have to play it. It's not awful, but in 2019, I think a well-edited review is all you need. It's a Halloween miracle. So, as a full-fledged member now, I can officially call this meeting of the Midnight Society closed.